Welcome to this training titled Facebook Marketplace Practice Growth Strategies Attract More New Patients Without Spending Money on Conventional Advertising. I'm your host, Dr. Matthew Loop, best-selling author of Social Media Made Me Rich. Here's how it can do the same for you. And for the last almost 20 years, since the MySpace days, I've trained thousands of doctors, business owners, and entrepreneurs how to increase their impact, their influence, and their monthly income using social media. My content has been fortunate to be featured on many major media outlets, and I'm grateful I can share this powerful strategy with you today to help you grow. Now, as you may or may not know, Facebook today has over 3 billion active monthly users, according to the US Security and Exchange Commission and Meta. This is wild. This is where most of the people still are. But why Facebook Marketplace? Well, it's relatively simple. It receives over 1 billion users monthly just to this channel. In fact, almost 20% of the social network's user base regularly shops on Marketplace as well. And in the US, over 300 million people are actively searching that platform. Facebook Marketplace is the most popular social commerce platform among social media consumers, including Facebook's other shopping media. In terms of local, it beats out Craigslist, eBay, and Amazon. 51.2% of all social media consumers made their most recent social media purchase from Facebook Marketplace. It's pretty wild how fast this thing has grown. Now, I've been fortunate to speak all over the profession at some of the biggest stages, sharing this powerful information. Been privileged to help chiropractors create new possibilities in their marketing, 20 to 50 plus new patients alone with social media. And I've also coached docs like yourself how to create multiple 5-figure a month passive income streams from the internet with affiliate marketing, buying businesses, selling online courses, software, Amazon selling, coaching, consulting, launching books, apps, membership sites. I've sold millions of dollars with these and taught docs a set of skills that pays them for life in any economy, up or down. And this strategy today is one of those that works in any type of situation. Now, before I dive deep into the strategy, I wanted to send you a special invite for our 2025 Social Media Revenue Summit happening right here in Atlanta at the Porsche Experience Center. If you like learning the newest information, where trends are going, early adopter status, and you like fast cars, you're going to love this training. It's August 16th. We only have a handful of tickets left, and you can learn more at profit365.org/SMRS. The first half of the day, we talk about practice growth, and you'll learn new strategies that can easily integrate into your existing practice, product, or service. You'll also discover in the second half of the day the best ways to create multiple streams of cash flow from the internet on top of the business. And I'll teach you how to position your practice at the top of the food chain and so much more. We've got an exceptional lined up. So you can check it out at profit365.org/SMRS. Would love to see you there. Okay, now let's really dig into this Facebook Marketplace strategy. Here I am on the desktop version of Facebook. And once you're on your newsfeed, on the left-hand side, if you scroll down, you will see an option where you can click Marketplace. You see that red arrow right there. And once you hit that, it brings you to Facebook Marketplace, where you can see many types of things for sale: cars, stereos, RVs, boats, and anything you can pretty much imagine. And in the lower left-hand corner, where you see location, automatically yours is set, and you can vary the mile radius with Facebook Marketplace. Now, if you're using a mobile, you just go to your icon in the lower right-hand corner, and you'll see a screen that looks like this, where you can then tap Marketplace, and it'll bring you to the screen on the left, where you will be able to see what's for sale and how much. Then there's that little search bar at the very top, and if you click that, I just typed in tennis racket, automatically it gives me the option to search local for these things. Now, as a chiropractor or business owner, we can use this strategy to generate tons and tons of local traffic to our practice. So let's go back to the desktop version because it's a little bit easier to navigate. And then once you're here, you will click this button where it says Create New Listing. And I just wanted to mention here, you can't technically advertise your chiropractic practice or other business service. This is for physical products. Now, if you had a separate account that was separate and aside from your personal, you might test, but I wouldn't do it on your main personal, that's for sure. Once you click that button, though, it'll bring you to a screen that looks like this, and you will select item for sale. Then on the next screen, you'll see an option where you can add photos, add a video, a title of the listing, the price, the category, and all those. Now, here's a sample listing that I've already created. Back pain relief pillow, $27. The price point can be whatever you choose it to be, but your goal is to get in front of as many people as possible to give them value in what you promised and then have conversations. And listen, if your wholesale cost per pillow might be $10, $30, if you get in front of 10 people, you're likely going to talk to some of them and they're eventually going to need your services, whether it's now or later. So the goal is to use this as a great traffic generating source. Now over here, I just put back pain relief pillow, 27. Healthcare was the category, condition is new, and this will be an image, preferably with somebody in the image so it looks more realistic, and then you have your description right there. But what's cool about this is you can choose the meetup spot. You can do public meetup at a third-party location or door pickup, which this will be to your practice. And what I'd recommend doing is initially you could have a card that you insert that says invitation to better health, and you put a date on it. So if somebody's picking up that pillow today, you could have an expiration date of next week, and this could be a special offer that you give this individual. They've already raised their hand and said that they have back pain. Now, I'm just doing this for back pain, but depending on how you practice, you could think of another innovative way or a physical product that you could sell or practically give away where you can generate a lot of traffic and get conversations with people happening. So another benefit about this is you can boost the listing after it's published directly to Marketplace. And separate and aside, if you are running ads in general on Facebook, you can also have your ads solely go on Marketplace. So it is something to kind of split test in the future. But I just wanted to show you that option there so you have it. But going back to this listing, this could be whatever you choose. Again, I'm just using the back pain example here. The goal is to get traffic that is coming to your office where you're giving value, and then you can have an insert for that particular pillow, and or as you talk to people and ask questions. People love to talk about their problems and conditions. You'll have to see, as 10 to 20 people come, what that produces for you, the best interactions. I just wanted to share an easy way to get visitors to what you're offering and the practice. Now, think about specifically what you can offer, and if you have any questions, obviously you can leave a comment directly below. But I've had clients use this strategy to bring in new patients, to generate awareness, and very few docs seem to be doing it. I've always talked about having your traffic pillars like the Parthenon. In case one goes down, Google or Facebook change an algorithm, you've still got many other supporting the structure. And of course, online, you have everything from Instagram, paid and organic, Facebook, paid and organic, Google AdWords pay-per-click, Google SEO, Google local business. You have LinkedIn, X, Spotify, Rumble. I mean, there's so many channels where we can generate interest and bring people through our door that many of us don't often think about. But your goal is to have this massive spider web online so that anywhere people look, they see what you have and ultimately that you can help them. Facebook Marketplace is another channel that is extremely underutilized. Now, I could share with you so many private coaching client success stories and testimonials from those that have implemented just one or two social media strategies over the years, like Dr. Dan, 13 new patients in 1 week just from Facebook. Rebecca and Dr. Sean, 97,000 collected. Dr. Jeremiah, 25 new patients per month from 2 to 3 before we started working together. Dr. Brian, 35 new patients per month. Dr. Ryan, thousands of new patients per month in all his clinics, and so on and so on and so on. I've been fortunate to work with so many docs over the years that are ambitious, that want to help more people, and I've just had the tools and resources to be able to instruct and help them, like Dr. Barb, $500,000 more in less than a year when I coached her, and Dr. Patel, over $1 million he attributes to us working together. Now, right now, you have two options. One, you can go at it by yourself And you should take 20 minutes a day to get this implemented with your team, not just this Facebook marketplace strategy, but everything else that I teach with this holistic approach. And you can see some results. Now, or you can get private mentorship and have me guide you every step of the way. I figured out the social media game long ago, taking the expensive hard knocks, and I have my finger on the pulse of what's working right now. So I've got a special invitation for you to work with me directly in my private coaching program. I have limited spots available, but here's what you get. You get coaching sessions, 12 of them, that are all recorded for your convenience. You can have team members on the calls as well. I teach a lot of docs how to bring their advertising and marketing in-house so they can save money and increase their profits dramatically, turning their annual income into their monthly income. You can plan on 30 to 40 minutes per session with these. I give you step-by-step guidance, critiques on your online marketing, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok campaigns, videos, SEO, so you get it right the first time. I even give you swipe copy samples from my most successful clients, plug-and-play campaigns to ensure you get profitable fast, and you get priority email access in between calls. And you also get one free ticket to the Social Media Revenue Summit this year on August 16th in Atlanta. That's an $11.97 value. And then you'll get complimentary access to my Internet Income Club, ChatGPT Marketing Secrets, Business Buying Masterclass, Social Media Elite Practice Growth System, and real estate investing courses. You'll get opportunities and contacts that you just aren't going to find anywhere else in the profession, and members perks in the future. So if that is resonating with you, then let's have a chat. And by the way, I have a free bonus for you today. If you go to profit365.org/checklist, I've created a checklist for you and your team to kind of make it simple so you know what you need to do social media-wise every week to move the needle, whether you are implementing or whether it's your team. Make sure you download this, profit365.org/checklist, and you can always respond to any of those emails at any time, and I'll communicate with you directly because you'll be on my list. I always like to say procrastination is a thief that robs the average person of dreams and opportunity. Don't delay. Let's get this stuff implemented ASAP. I'd love to help you set records together. Cheers to more prosperity, freedom, and impact. And if you have any questions, please let me know or just drop a comment below this video. And I look forward to hearing your results as you implement this Facebook Marketplace practice growth strategy. Very few docs are using it, but yet it can create a windfall of new patients and ultimately goodwill for your office. So let me hear how it goes, and I will talk to you soon. Ciao.